Hello, loves. It's Maggie here. I wanted to go live because we have a new moon in Pisces tomorrow. And don't you like my roses? Can you tell I'm ready for spring? All the colors. I got these roses over the weekend and I just love, love, love the pink color and just love flowers in general. But anyways, I wanted to have them in the screen for you. And so we have a new moon in Pisces tomorrow, and I wanted to go live tomorrow, but I'm actually having a really busy week with all kinds of fun things and meetings and client stuff. So I am live today. And actually, Mercury is going retrograde today too, and Uranus is moving into Taurus tomorrow, where it will stay for the next 7 years. I read a really interesting article about it. If you like, I can share it with you if you're into astrology. It's very interesting. But today I really want to focus on just the new moon in Pisces and let me know if anyone else is a Pisces out there, because I'm a Pisces and I'm feeling very in my element. Of course, my birthday is next week. And but all these things, all these changes, like the new moon in Pisces, the Pisces is a very, ethereal energy. It's like very dreamy. But if you're not used to that, like I'm feeling in my element, but if you're not, used to that, it can feel a little foggy, like a little restless, or, you're just like ready to be somewhere else than here, but I find that it does open a lot of space for self-reflection and seeing more deeply within. So it allows us to travel a little bit deeper within ourselves. That's what that Pisces energy can do for you. And the Mercury retrograde as well. It's a very reflective time. So the new moon is always a very beautiful time to plant seeds, right? You may have heard me say that before, to set intentions, to really dream a little bit bigger than normal and use those energies of the universe to help us take inspired action and to plant those little seeds for ourselves. And like I shared, Pisces then gives us that kind of ethereal feeling, right? It's very in tune with the unseen, with the other dimensions, the other realms. And the new moon is actually, it feels like a good fit with that to me, because the new moon is magical because it's in the place of nothingness, right? Like right now, I believe the moon is like at 0.1%. So we don't see a moon from our place on the earth. The moon is still there, but we don't see it, right? It's the place of darkness. There's no moon. It's nothingness. And a new moon from there is being birthed. We will see the first, sliver of light over the next few days, but it's in that place of darkness, it's in that place of nothingness that there is that infinite potential. That's that, I like to always link this to seeds, right? From nothing, from a little seed buried in the ground, this beautiful oak tree can grow, for example. Like all from within the soil, from within the darkness. And that little seed, that little acorn, it doesn't think twice about growing into an oak tree, right? It doesn't rush itself. It just trusts that the sunlight is above the ground, above the soil that it's in right now, and it will pop open in perfect time, and it will find that sunlight. So it's a little metaphor there for you. I invite you to think about that for yourself in your own life. And really all seeds and eggs, really time of spring, it's time for, eggs. It's that unlimited potential. The spring is all about the bursting of new life right now. And I don't know if you can feel that. I shared that in my last video, like that new life is really humming below the surface of the earth, right? So with this new moon, I invite you to be receptive. I invite you to be receptive to new beginnings. And these new beginnings are all around us all the time, whether we can see them or not, whether they're unseen or seen, visible or invisible. This Pisces energy of the moon, we're really tuned into it all if we are receptive to, if we open ourselves up to that. And because we as women, we are all very magnetic, right? We all receive, and we have that darkness within us. We have that black soil that I just talked about, that nothingness, that void. We have that within us, and that darkness within us pulls energy in all the time. And just like we are so influenced by the moon, we are like little earths. You know, I always like to visualize all of us as little earths walking on the planet. Like we magnetize, like the earth's gravity also magnetizes, right? Can you see how that pull works? So I'm going to keep it a little bit short today, our video, but I do want to leave you with 2 questions that you can journal on for yourself. And then I want to do a short drop-in with you, just a little guided meditation, visualization. So the 2 questions I have for you, and I'll post these when I'm done, or if you need to grab a journal or a pen, go ahead. So the first question is, after all this that we just gone through, I'm really just scratching the surface of these topics. But so the first question is that I would love for you to journal on for yourself with this new moon Pisces energy. Can you recognize yourself, your inner essence, your soul spark, like the part of you that is aware of yourself as that part of you? Can you recognize that as divine and as a true you? And then the second question to link to that is, what changes for you knowing that? And what does that mean for you in your life and how you live your life? So can you recognize your inner self, your inner essence, your soul spark as divine and as the true you? And what changes for you knowing that? I know it's very deep, but that's what we're all about right now. So let's do a short drop-in, and then I'll leave you to contemplate and reflect and set your intentions. Even though it's the new moon tomorrow, you can already start to kind of heartstorm about that a little bit. And I invite you to reflect today. We're in that place of darkness right now. We're in the place of the dark moon right now. And just embrace that darkness within you, because that's very powerful. So let's close our eyes. And just keep your eyes closed as you take in my words. And if you have to come back to this later, that's fine. I'll post this. I'll keep this in the group. And then you can place a hand over your heart if that feels good. And just take a few deep breaths into your body, into your heart space. And let your body sink back, like lean back a little. And just notice how that immediately feels like an exhale in your entire body. You just can exhale. And keep on breathing deeply as you take in my words, and keep on tuning into your heart space. Keep your eyes closed. You are the essence of the divine feminine. Your essence is Your soul spark is so much more than your achievements, your body, your looks, your job, whatever in the external. You are the essence of the divine feminine. You are an embodiment of the divine. And this essence, this Shakti, is what makes your heart beat. It's your heartbeat that keeps you alive. So feel into your heartbeat now. Just feel your heart pumping in your chest. And this heartbeat, this pulse of Shakti is in every cell of your body, even in the tiniest of cells and molecules. Every cell in your body has a heartbeat like this. Every cell is alive with this hum of life. And notice if you can feel into that in your entire body. Keep on breathing deeply. And when you vibrate in that hum, in that knowing of your body, your frequency, that heartbeat, you are so magnetic and at the same time electric. Your energy is always incoming and it's outgoing at the same time. And during these few days of the new moon in Pisces, I invite you to sit more into the receptive and magnetic incoming energy within you. You already have the capacity and the ability to receive your dreams, your desires, the seeds you planted, the seeds you are yet to plant, and to take the inspired action, the electric part, towards them. All we have to be is, all we have to do, it's really being, is vibrating and pulsing with our unique inner Shakti essence, your soul imprint. And let this new moon in Pisces guide you to her. And so it is. And then whenever you are ready, you can come back and slowly open your eyes. So I will leave you with that. Let me know if you have any questions at all, any comments. Let me know the seeds that you're planting. Let me know how this Pisces energy is feeling for you. Let me know your insights, your perspectives, and I'll be back soon. Much love. Bye.